Welcome to AstroBasic, the first place to learn astrology. I'm Jayant Kumar and I'll be your host for today's session from AstroBasic channel. Today I'm going to discuss about Arudha Lagna. Before that, we have already discussed about importance of Vedic astrology, then houses, then planets, zodiac sign, constellation, nakshatra, dasa system, importance of moon chart, friendship of planets and all. So you can check all those videos by clicking here, or you can click on small I icon at right side corner to get the playlist of Vedic astrology series. So come back to our today's topic, Arudha Lagna. So like in our moon chart, how to calculate moon chart video, I have discussed about for any event in any individual, we can analyze or we can see in three ways. One thing is actual event happen in your life. Second thing, how you are feeling about that event. Third things, how other people, this world, see that events is happening in your life. So what are the events will happen in your life that can be seen from your main chart, ascendant chart, lagna chart. And second one, how you are feeling, that can be seen from the moon chart, which we have already discussed in my previous video. Now, how other people, this world, will perceive that event for you, means how they are seeing that event in your life, that can be seen from the Arudha Lagna. So I'll tell you one example. Suppose one person who is driving bike in India, for example, and another person who is driving car. And the first person who is driving bike, he's very happy. He thinks like, okay, I'm driving bike and I have a really very nice bike, even though that is just okay kind of bike. And he's driving, he's happy, his family is coming, and he's enjoying that bike. At the same time, second person who is driving car, he's thinking, no, I didn't get that car what I wanted to buy, and the luxury car which I want, which I deserve, which I feel like I should have, which I always dreamed of, I didn't have that. Even though he is driving car, he is not happy. And then from other side, if somebody will ask you who is more happy, then you will see the person who is driving car. So this is how this Arudha Lagna works. So both bought some vehicle, one car, one bike. This person, even though he has bike and he's feeling happy, this is how the moon chart can say. There, even though he is driving car, but he's not happy. But from outside, we, the world, we see them and we say that, okay, the person who is driving car is more happier. So this is what we perceive. So Arudha Lagna is really, means even I like that Arudha Lagna, Arudha chart very much, because you can see those chart and you can get to know a lot of cool stuff out of that. Particularly when we analyze the name and fame, the worldly name fame, like how our actor, actress or ministers or anyone media industry people who gets lot of fame, that you can see from the Arudha Lagna. That really you will get a lot of clue out of that. And then some related to your income, how much money you will have, how people will see whether you are rich or something, that also can be seen from that. In fact, anything, any events which is happening in your life, how other people will see, that you can check from the Arudha Lagna. So today I'm going to discuss about how to calculate Arudha Lagna. I'm not going to discuss in detail about how to see, how to analyze that Arudha Lagna. That I will discuss in my upcoming videos, where I will take example of any individual and will see this is your ascendant chart, this is moon chart, and this is how Arudha Lagna is. And then you can see how the difference between all these three charts. So today we will discuss about how to calculate Arudha Lagna. So you can see here. So as we have already discussed about Arudha Lagna, basically Arudha Lagna, Arudha chart tells you about any event happening in your life, how other people is seeing that event in your life. So we will learn today how to calculate Arudha Lagna. So there is a rule of thumb, just one rule of thumb to calculate Arudha Lagna. So what you have to do is you have to go to your ascendant chart, the main chart, and you have to see where is the ascendant lord is placed, in which house it is placed, and then you have to count that house from the Lagna. Once you find the number, you have to count the same number of house from the ascendant lord where it is sitting anti-clockwise, and that result house will be your Arudha Lagna, and remaining planets and all everything will be remain the same. So for example, if you see, if your ascendant lord is sitting in the 11th house, count 11th place from the 11th house, it will be 9th house. So 9th house will be your Arudha Lagna. All the planets will be as it is in your main ascendant Lagna chart. But there is an exception to this rule. So only exception is your first house and 7th house cannot be your Arudha Lagna. So whenever your first house and 7th house is your Arudha Lagna, you just have to count 10 place from that house. If first house is your Arudha Lagna, then you have to count 10 places from the first house, that is your 10th house. And if 7th house is your Arudha Lagna, then you count again 10 place from the 7th house, that is 4th house, that will be your Arudha Lagna. So we will see that in our examples. So this is the first example. In this, if you see, this is Aries ascendant, and Aries ascendant lord, that is Mars, is sitting in the 11th house. So you will count 11 places from this house. So it is 11th house, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So it is 11th place. So what you have to do is you have to calculate 11 places from the ascendant lord. So it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So this Sagittarius sign will be your Arudha Lagna. So this is your Arudha Lagna, and remaining planets you can see it is as it is. So everything is placed as it is. Now we will come to the second rule, where we will see the exception. Like this is the first Aries ascendant, and Mars is sitting in the Aries itself. So it is first house. If you calculate first from first, so it is same. As per rule, first house cannot be the ascendant Arudha Lagna. So here what the rule is, if first house is your Arudha Lagna, then count 10 places from there. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this Capricorn will be your Arudha Lagna, and the other planets will be as it is. So you can see here. What if ascendant lord is sitting in your 4th house? So what you have to do is you have to count 4th places from 4th house. So 1 2 3 4. So ideally this 7th house should be your Arudha Lagna, but as per our exception rule, 7th house cannot be your Arudha Lagna. So you have to count 10 places from 7th house. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 4th house itself will be the Arudha Lagna. So here you can see that remaining planets will be as it is. If ascendant lord is in 7th house, then you have to count 7 places from here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Again, as per rule, first house cannot be the Arudha Lagna. So what you have to do is you have to count 10 places from the first. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Again, the 10th house, Capricorn, will be that your Arudha Lagna, and remaining planets will be as it is. Ascendant lord is sitting in the 10th house, so you have to count 10 places from your ascendant lord. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. As per rule, 7th house cannot be your ascendant Arudha Lagna. So what you have to do is you have to calculate again 10 places from here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 4th house will be your Arudha Lagna. So you can see Arudha Lagna here. So in this way you can calculate your Arudha Lagna by yourself. This was my analysis for how to calculate Arudha Lagna, and thank you for watching this video. And if you have any question related to this topic, you can visit my ask your question section to ask questions. And if you have any question related to your life, you can also go to ask your question to my website to ask questions. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe below or a small YouTube tiny icon, and don't forget to like my Facebook page as well. I have given all the links in my description. So stay tuned. See you again. Bye bye. In astrology, basically you can see the same event in three different ways. First way is that particular event is going to happen in your life. Second one, the same event, how you are seeing that is happening in your life. And third one, the same event, how other people are seeing happening in your life. That's why sometimes you might be